crease. I don't want it in your crease. Now I'm off a, now I'm off a, now I'm off a, see now I'm off a.
Normally, and then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Barnes out there with Boozer. Then there's Erickson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Sloan in at the shooting guard position. And for the Hawks, ABC is out there with Wilkins. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Z. And it's Hudson in at the small forward position. Going to be the Bulls off the tip. Wilkins against Barnes. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Hawks. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Hawks. Boozer can't get it to go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Z. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Right side Wilkins. Z, guarded by Erickson. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Boozer. Outside Robinson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Wilkins passes to Caldwell. Back to Wilkins. Down low, here's Hudson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Barnes outside. Outside Boozer. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That shot off.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Z. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Erickson outside. Boozer against Wilkins. The turnaround. Another miss by Boozer.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Wilkins passes to Caldwell. Kicks it to Hudson. 6 to shoot. Wilkins, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Sloan passes to Erickson. To the inside. It's to Sloan. There's the 3. Kept alive. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Hudson. Inside. Z. He can't hit that time. Good D by Barnes. Chicago trails by 8. Here's Sloan. Off target from the wing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Hudson. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Robinson against Wilkins. With the teardrop, Robinson misses.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Z, and the layup falls. Z's got 6 points.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Robinson against Wilkins. Outside Boozer. Here's the teardrop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the Hawks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Free throw drops for Boozer. And so Boozer nails them both. The Hawks leading by 8. The pass to Hudson. Wilkins against Robinson. Outside Wilkins. Pocket 6. Pass to Z. Bridges left side. Over Boozer. Here's Z. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Passes it to Boozer. Robinson against Wilkins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Boozer's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wilkins against Robinson. Now here's Wilkins. Defense is right there. Missed inside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Robinson, that's good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Erickson against Hudson. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at ABC, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And a miss there off the inbound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Erickson with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The dish to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. The Hawks leading by 6. There's Caldwell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Z. That shot, no good. Bulls shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Erickson. Here's Barnes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Davis is checked in for Z. The Hawk shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to McLemore. He can't get that one, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Hudson, guarded by McLemore. No good from Hudson. Chicago trails by 5. From the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Davis kicks to Hudson. Over McLemore. No good from Hudson. Down low. Shot's good by McLemore.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Caldwell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Hawks lead by 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Davis against Barnes. Can't hit from 12. And it's Davis with the ball for the Hawks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Teardrop shot. No good from Hudson. Chicago trails by 5. Inside, here's Washington. Off on the layup. And the Hawks with possession here. The pass to Davis. To the left side wing. Good D by Barnes. Chicago with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rebound by the Hawks.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Hudson. And again, no good by Chicago. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the inside. From 8. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Hawks leading by 5. The feed now to Davis. Shoots over Erickson. No good with the fallback jumper. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks on top, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Hawks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Thomas. Washington out there with McLemore. And it's Schroeder in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Back to Thomas. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Washington. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Chicago trails by 9. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Trying to get open is Davis. The shot, no good. And Chicago shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Washington. Oh, that's blocked. Davis, the pass to T. Guarded by McLemore. To the middle. Here's Silas. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The Hawks making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Sloan's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now Wilkins. Pass to Hudson. Over Thomas. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Sloan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The rebound by Silas. Silas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Davis missing. Chicago trails by 10. Passes it to Sloan. Here's the 3. That shot misses. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Got that bucket in no time at all. Wilkins has got 7 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Sloan's shot is off. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. T, the pass to Wilkins. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Washington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Hudson against Thomas. Here's Hudson. He's got 10. No good that time. And he drives in. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. Hudson against Thomas. No good from Hudson. Stolen away. Silas. That's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Hawks. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Now Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. Here's T. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thomas finds Sloan. And here is Washington. Bulls moving the ball around. The 10-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
T, the pass to Davis. Goes up on the block, and they double up Davis. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Chicago calls timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bridges is checked in for the Hawks. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at ABC, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. On defense, the Hawks. 17-point lead, their biggest. Sloan knocks down the step-back J. Sloan's got his first points of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Hudson. Shoots over Erickson. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 16.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Wilkins against Robinson. Six to shoot. Erickson passes to Robinson. Over Wilkins. A second chance effort. And it's Schroeder missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. Here's Hudson. Boozer trying to get open. A nice shot by Hudson. He's got 18.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Boozer. Wilkins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 19. Hudson the pass to Bridges, and the basket is good. Bridges has got his first basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right side Boozer. Over Bridges. They grab their own miss. And it's Schroeder missing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boozer dishes to Robinson. He kicks to Schroeder, puts it up from 15. Rebounded by the Hawks. Inside. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 20 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. ABC really making a difference here.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Chicago making a switch here. The Bulls shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Outside, Robinson. Over Wilkins. And again, Chicago. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Guarded by McLemore. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Boozer. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9. The Hawks leading by 23. Guarded by Erickson. Outside Wilkins. Here's Z. Bridges trying to free himself up. Can't connect from short range. Erickson outside. Passes to McLemore. Shoots over Bridges. McLemore, no good. Hawks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Caldwell. Buries it down low.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Boozer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Hawks ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
.137 left to play here in the half. Guarded by Erickson. Wilkins passes to Caldwell. Here's Z. He gets that one. 12 points for Z.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Z's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Robinson passes to Boozer. Robinson against Wilkins. Offensive rebound. Boozer lays it up and banks it in. Boozer's got 12 in the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Wilkins' shot is off. And Chicago shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's Erickson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Keith Erickson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And the Hawks with possession here. Guarded by Erickson. 27 seconds left here in the second. Here's Z. Second shot opportunity. Snatched up.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Robinson. Barnes kicks to McLemore. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Hawks on top, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Hawks, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line we expect. The guys are focusing, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's kind of the level they face. I've had at least 30 right now, guys.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bridges out there with Z, and it's ABC. Then there's Hudson. That's Wilkins in at the point guard. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. The Bulls shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Erickson passes to Sloan. Now here is Robinson. Feeds to Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Chicago, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks leading by 22. Now the pass to Caldwell. Back to Wilkins. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Barnes can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Caldwell passes to Hudson. Z, guarded by Erickson, and he gets the bucket. 14 points for Z.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now the feed to Boozer. Bridges with the board. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Caldwell. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Erickson passes to Boozer. Sloan in the corner. Rebound by the Hawks. Caldwell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Hudson. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. Pass to Sloan. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Boozer. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. On the wing, Bridges. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. No good from Hudson. For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game? That does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. He's checked in for Bridges. Sloan hits them both. Now here's Wilkins. He's got 7. Pass to Hudson. To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Sloan deciding where to go with it. Good on the triple. Sloan's got 5 points in the quarter.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Wilkins kicks to Hudson. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Looking to get it going. And it's good on the way in.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Wilkins. From about 19 feet. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And he makes good on the way. Wilkins has got 9.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Hudson. Down low. Here's Wilkins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Wilkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Erickson to the paint. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slapping it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Silas, and he banks in the layup. Silas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Erickson. Here's Sloan. Fires it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 9 points in the game so far. And the pass to Caldwell. Inside. Here's Z. Again, the Hawks score.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Sloan. 9 points in the game so far. From deep. No good. Shot missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Hudson. Back to Wilkins. To the middle. Here's Z. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Sloan. And the 3 off target. Outside Wilkins. Takes it inside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For the Bulls, Schroeder, he's checked in for Washington, and McLemore subbed in for Erickson. The Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Five on the clock. A rebound by Caldwell. Hawks shooting really well, 54% from the floor. Into the lane, lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to McLemore. Here's Schroeder. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Hawks. Silas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell, and that one is hammered home.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Sloan. He's got 9. To the inside, Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Ooh. I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him to the right side. Driving the lane, Caldwell can't hit. The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Sloan. That misses off the backboard. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Pass to Silas. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Defended by Wilkins. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Sloan. Banked in off the glass. Sloan's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
from 12 feet out. Goes back up, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Barnes kicks to Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He's guarded by Davis. Rebound by the Hawks.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Fades away. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The pass to Sloan. Dishes it to Schroeder. And here's McLemore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Hawks shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. .51 seconds left in the third. Here's Sloan. Barnes trying to free himself up. Sloan's shot is off. The Hawks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. It's Wilkins on the wing. Clock at 6. From the arc. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Sloan. Over Silas. Got a hand on it. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Hawks ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for Chicago right now, we've got Davis. Thomas is out there with Schroeder. And it's Madsen in at the point. Now, here's Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Knocks it loose. Here's Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Madsen. He dishes it to Thomas. Good D by Miller. Passes it to T. Back to Miller. Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Kicks it to Davis. Here's Madsen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here from 11 feet away, and Davis can't get it to go. Hawks shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Miller, the pass to T. Here's G. That one good for 2.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Madsen. And off the glass. That one's good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
T. Rebound by Schroeder. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Thomas. He's covered closely. There's the pass to Madsen. Over Miller. Rebound by the Hawks. To the middle. Here's G. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. G's got 4 this quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside, here's Schroeder. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Schroeder missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. G, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Madsen. Pass to Thomas. Over Miller. And the Bulls with another miss. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Hamzy passes to Miller. Passes it to T. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. And so here is Chicago. Given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Trying to get open is Davis. Madsen's shot is good. So it's the Hawks now. And there's the pass to T. Baseline try. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Madsen. Pass to Thomas. Here's Madsen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Ramsey. Pass to G for the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes to Madsen. Takes the 13-footer. Misses off the right eye. The Hawks shooting 40% in the fourth. To the paint. And Davis throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Thomas, that's good.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Ramsey with the drive.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Here's Madsen. Makes it off the glass. Madsen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The pass to T. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Madsen. Outside Thomas. Fires from deep. And it's Madsen missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Ramsey. Pass to G. Baseline jumper. And Davis pulls it down. For Chicago, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Shoots. Tries again. And another shot. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Feeds it to Miller. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Schroeder. Ramsey with the rebound. Ramsey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Looking for G and gets it there. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And Chicago shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Left side, Davis. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And the shot goes down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Ramsey. And the layup's good off the glass. Ramsey's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Thomas. Here's Madsen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. G with the rebound. Hawk shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Here's Ramsey. Back to Miller. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Madsen. Schroeder passes to Madsen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Great D that time from Davis. Hawk shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Miller against Thomas. To the middle. Here's T. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to Davis. Here's Madsen. Over Davis. And it's Madsen missing. And it's the Hawks ball.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Hawks.
getting as one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For ABC.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Madsen. And Davis pulls it down. That's it. They've won the series and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife. I came up. I'm straight from the knife. I went bought me a. Dropped off the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet. Come